Okay, so I've been meaning to do this video for quite some time now that we have at least an official month of when The Last of Us Season 2 is going to be starting. They didn't say the exact date, but it's going to be in April. And I've been meaning to talk about that quick little tease that they showed us. It looks very promising. And now that I've had some time to really work my way up to how closely they're going to be sticking true to The Last of Us Part 2 video game. If you don't want to know spoilers from that game, this is your cue to hit stop. Leave the video, because I'm going to mention the moment. I imagine you already know what that moment is, but this is spoilers in terms of the video game. Now, with the new character Abby that's going to be stepping into the story, I mean, if you played the video game or if you've seen the gameplay, you know that she kills Joel. And like for quite a while, I was like, this could be a chance for them to alter that scene where they change it up and give that fate to somebody else, like Tommy or somebody. But I braced myself mentally, kind of, to like, okay, maybe they are gonna have Abby kill Joel in the TV show. It feels like that's what they were gonna do, and that's at the very least that's what I'm bracing myself for. And this is how I feel it might work. How it might work better than how it did in the game, where they just ambushed him and like video game Joel would have plowed through those guys as easy as he plowed through David's men and the Fireflies and all that stuff like out in the game. But here, where we see how Joel has struggles in the TV series, and he addressed them with Tommy at one point, like where he's not as much in his prime as he used to be. And this is some time later in The Last of Us Season 2. So let's say that catches up to him to where he has heart problems or something like that. And that could play a part into how he wasn't able to basically outrun Abby or, get out of being ambushed. Like how he's likely gonna be ambushed in the series. And I still would like for them not to do that. If they decide not to kill Joel and just keep him alive somehow, that'd be great. But I feel it's very, 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 very likely that they're gonna stick true to that. And if they do it in in a more creative way, to where I can buy into, like, okay, yeah, like Joel will be screwed at this point. Like, for example, like back in episode, I think 4 in season 1, where you got one kid who easily ambushed them and nearly killed him if it wasn't for Ellie. And imagine how that would be with Abby and with her group, to where they ambush him and Tommy, Joel and Tommy. And then a much older Joel, and let's say he he's a little bit weaker in terms of like, let's say if he has a heart problem or whatever, or his panic attacks and stuff. And I apologize for the noise in the background, like my dryer's going off and you hear my cat just being a douchebag. But yeah, like I feel like that's how the moment would work. Do you agree with that? Or do you feel like they should just scrap the whole fate? Just keep Joel alive. If they do that, great. But I'm bracing myself for the strong, strong possibility that that's not in the cards for good old Joel Miller. I don't know. I'd rather have my mindset there, rather than for it to be like, okay, maybe they won't do anything, and then it happens. Then yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, that's how I feel the moment could work. Feel free to share your thoughts. Do you feel they have to keep it, like they have to keep that the same, like where Joel does get killed by Abby, to elevate the story? Or do you feel, you can still do that with him alive? I don't know. Feel free to tell me in the comments. And if you like this video, make sure you thumb it up, click subscribe, the notification bell, the whole shebang. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And looking forward to season 2. Like, now that I've put myself there, and then I'm looking forward to seeing how Abby, how they develop Abby, and how they push Ellie forward into the story, where in my mindset, that's where she is. Ellie is the forefront, just her and Abby going at it. And before I go, what if they change the intro? You know, like how they had Joel and Ellie in season one's intro. Let's say they do kill off Joel, and the intro changes where it's Ellie and Abby standing toe to toe in that last shot before the title card pops up. I can see them doing that. If they are doing that, bravo. But we will see. Time will tell. We got a few months. It's not that far away. I feel like it will never get here, but it's around. It's gonna get here before you know it, guys. So until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.